Good day, everyone! Or should I say, bonjour? I probably said it so badly. So if you saw the title, I am now in Paris, France. I just came straight from New York. My flight from New York was at midnight, 12:15 a.m. over there, and we landed, so the flight was like 6 hours and 30 minutes. We landed here in Paris at 1 p.m. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to get here from the airport, but we're finally here in the apartment that I got. So yeah, this place is really cute. It's actually an Airbnb, and I love it because it's so big. I mean, it's a whole ass apartment. We have like a whole kitchen. We have a laundry room, dining room, living room. We have a little office space if I needed to. We also do have a nice little patio area, kind of like a balcony. It does have scaffolding all over it right now, but that's okay. I mean, you can still see a good view of Paris. Honestly, I think it was the view that sold me. That's why I got this Airbnb. And it is a one bedroom, I think it's a one bedroom. Yeah, it's a one bedroom apartment, so I have a nice little room. We have a TV, so I might be watching some Emily in Paris these nights. I don't know. Nice bathroom and everything, so yeah. I'm excited.
12 seconds later.
I'm so tired. And I'm so hungry. Like the place I want to go have for dinner doesn't open until 7:30 p.m. I know in like America, dinner spots, like at least in Vegas, they open up at like 5 p.m., maybe 4 p.m. for like the bar area. But yeah, no, here, everything that I've been looking at that I want to go try for dinner doesn't open until like 7 p.m. So your girl's gonna have to starve for a little bit. But yeah, I definitely wanna go and just walk around maybe for a little bit, maybe buy like a Metro pass just so I have it ready for these next few days. Okay, so you might be asking, why am I in Paris? I'm asking it myself. No. So a few reasons. First, I've been wanting to come to Europe for forever. This is actually my first time being in Europe ever, and I wanted to do it before my birthday. So if you guys know, my birthday's coming up in early June. Originally, I wanted to do Italy, but everything that I want to see in Italy, I feel like it's gonna take me a long time. Like I could only get away from work for like maybe 10 days. And yeah, Italy would take me like maybe at least 3 weeks to see everything I want to see. But it's like, I still want to go out and see something. So I was like, okay, maybe I can go to France and see Paris. I don't know if I'll go to another city or not. And also, I actually learned French in high school. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year. All 4 years I learned it. I'm not the best at it, but I was like, let me put it to use. Like, if I read it, like, I understand a good amount of it. Once you start talking to me in French, I'm like, So we're gonna test my French skills while we're here. So right now when I'm filming this, it's in May. I want it to come before it gets hella crazy in the summer, like, you know, June, July, August. If I wanna do it, I have to do it in May, before my birthday. I'm gonna relax for a second. I probably look like hell right now. Ooh, change clothes, because these are my airport clothes still. And then we're gonna go to a 7 p.m. dinner restaurant. So for my first French meal, I'm having champagne and literally just cheese and bread. I'm not sure what kind of cheese it is. It's like a brie type of thing. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually walked into the wrong restaurant. Like there was one restaurant I wanted to try, and I accidentally went into the wrong one. And I asked to be sit down and everything. Once I saw the menu, I was like, crap, I'm at the wrong one. So, oh well, I was like, I feel embarrassed just getting up. I ordered cheese and champagne, and we're gonna try to go to the restaurant I wanted to go to right after this. But I'm so glad we came, because it's so good. Like, you eat the whole rind and everything. Okay, so for everything it came out to 26 euros, so not horrible, I guess. And what's kind of funny is that as soon as I walked in, obviously like the server speaks French, but they were talking French to everybody else, and then they looked at me, they're like, can I help you? It's like, dang, do I look American? All right, now let's see if we can try to get into the other restaurant. Okay, so that was La Rotonde. That's the place I accidentally went into. The place I actually wanted to go into is right here next door. If someone speaks French, please correct me. Le Relais de l'Entrecôte, I think. Oh my God, this place is packed. There was a line out the door and everything, but it's kind of cool. So I think that what they specialize here in is steak frites, so fries and steak. like they walk up to you and literally automatically they ask me, how do you want your beef cooked? And I asked for medium rare, but they looked at me for a second, they're like, so we have blue, rare, medium, and well done. So I said rare. So I'd rather it be more rare than medium. I don't know. And I asked for a glass of wine. I just asked for red wine, and they gave me this. Ooh. I mean, it's still good, but it kind of like hit me at first. I would say that is either a Cabernet Sauvignon or a Merlot. I don't know. And it came with a salad automatically. That's good. I like it. I haven't had a good healthy meal in a while, so a salad is very needed right now. And rare it is. And it came with this like green sauce. I don't know. Let's try it. Ooh, look at that. Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
It's almost like half chimichurri, half like butter, like a lot of butter. I'm not sure what sauce it is. I'd be afraid to ask because I don't think I would understand. And I've had some friends, and even like I've seen it on YouTube too, that apparently the fries are all you can eat. Oh, those are very like light fries. You bite them and they disintegrate immediately. You could dip them in the sauce too. Ooh, okay. I like it. I like this place a lot already. It's very fast paced and it's crazy. I've heard this on YouTube channels or YouTube videos. They say that like servers have a lot more tables than like an American server would. So these girls in here are running back and forth getting these orders out. Props to them. And then something else that's really cool. Tip is actually already included with your bill. Nice. Yo, they literally came by and gave me more. And more steak too. I left my other stomach at home. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I tried to say in French if I could have another glass of wine. I effed it up. I don't know. I know that everybody says that like French people are rude or whatever. I mean, I don't know. That's what I hear. I've never really experienced it myself. There was two ladies right next to me. They were sitting right there. Two like older ladies, probably been friends for like 50 years or something. They were so cute and they were trying to like ask me like what I do if I'm a photographer. I got like 5% of what they were saying. But they were the cutest thing ever. All I understood was photographer. They're like, c'est bon, c'est bon. And it was so cute. And then I said, of course, bonsoir, which is good night. It's definitely very cute. French is hard, guys. I already say words are hard. French is hard. Literally, I commend anybody who literally comes to America, comes to Vegas from other countries and do not know a lick of English. Like, how do you get around? I know like a little bit of Spanish. French, damn it. Yeah, even I'm having a tough time. So this means y'all gotta get out of your comfort zone and do something crazy. Like eat French fries with a fork. Because that's what they do here. All right, so that was so good. And also, guys, it is 9:42 right now at night. And it looks like this. It's crazy. The US would never. Vegas would never, for sure. Let's go home. Ugh. And sit down. Good morning. Okay, it's actually not morning. It is late. Let's just say I had some trouble going to sleep last night. I don't think I went to bed till 4 in the morning. I woke up at 2 in the afternoon. I didn't think I was gonna have this problem, but I guess I fell victim to it. And then I still woke up. I had to finish editing my Life of a Norma Jelly video that came out this morning. Yeah, I filmed a sponsorship. I went to go get a pain au chocolat. And now I'm like, okay, everything's probably gonna close soon. Like, 5 p.m., whatever. So I'm like, all right, let's walk around and we're gonna try to see what we can see for places that don't close early. Oh my God, the line to see Notre Dame is nuts. Or like how us Americans like to call it, Notre Dame. This one is free, you don't need a ticket, but obviously if you don't have a ticket, you have to go through this crazy line. But it's moving kind of fast, so we'll see how long it takes to get inside. But it's so pretty. Oh my God, that was nuts. So again, I just came out of the Notre Dame. I'm actually really happy that I got to go in there because again, it's free. Once you go inside, you actually go through like the entire church, I think. You start off from one side, you literally pass like where everybody sits down for the service, you pass the priest, you go all the way around and then you come back. So there's actually a lot to see, and the architecture is very beautiful. They have a lot of like the mosaic windows, lots of paintings, lots of art all over the place. Yeah, and I guess there was a service, well, I went in. But no, that was really cool. I'm glad I came to this one. Dude, I don't even know what I'm looking at half the time, but I'm like, that's gorgeous. But yeah, so right now we made it over to Ponte du Alexandre III. I don't know how to say third. Apparently it's like a very famous bridge, and it's pretty. There's a lot of boats out here that are just docked, but it kind of looks like it could be a restaurant at the same time too. We got statues all over the place. Looks like he's trying to get me. I don't know why his toe is, looks like it's been rubbed a few times. Oh, he has a willy. Can you guys see it right there? That's the top of the Eiffel Tower. I don't know why, like I saw it and I got like so excited, and I'm like, why are you excited? You have one at home that you can look at any moment. And then also I've been taking kind of their train system, their subway, whatever you want to call it, pretty much almost everywhere lately. I'm just not really vlogging much of it just because they say that there's a lot of pickpocketers in the subway. So I actually just kind of put my camera away when I'm in the subway. So you know, that's kind of how I'm getting around. And it's pretty cheap. It was like 12 euros per day for unlimited. Guys, what in the world? Oh my goodness. I love the Eiffel Tower that we have in Las Vegas, but guys, that Eiffel Tower has nothing compared to this one right here. Sorry, no offense, Paris. I love you guys, seriously. But yeah, this one is huge. I mean, I've heard that, Lydia told me this, our Eiffel Tower in Vegas is half the size of this one, which, yeah, I could see it now, actually. So, like, the base is huge. The base is extremely huge here. The Eiffel Tower restaurant that we have in Vegas, you could probably fit 4 of them in this space here. So nice. Oh my God. It's crazy. It's so pretty. I might have to come back, honestly, because it's obviously, as you can see, it's super cloudy and it's actually raining quite a bit. Not crazy though. I actually had one of my friends ask me like, oh, are you gonna go to Paris to find love? And my reaction was like, ugh, no, let's not complicate my life more, please. So, cause imagine, it'd be like a 12-hour flight just to like go see each other. Either he comes to Vegas or no messy. I know Paris is supposed to be like a very romantic place, and I'm here by myself. Like, I'm doing everything all alone, and it's okay. Like, it's cool that it's a romantic place, but I'm happy doing it alone. Will I find love here? Probably not, because everybody kind of just minds their business. But I don't know, maybe one day. All right, yo girl is getting hungry. So the place I'm looking at is pretty close to here. I just have to take the metro again and take one stop over. But it's kind of crazy because I've been hearing a few people, like a few YouTubers and such, that say like there's no metro station that is right at the entrance of the Eiffel Tower. And there is. I don't know if they're talking about something else, I don't know, but the one I took was the RERC. It's a yellow line, and the exit was it's called Champ de Mars Tour Eiffel. I know I've heard some people say like you have to get off somewhere else and then walk to it so you can have a grand reveal, but I mean, I was pretty surprised when I saw it. It was like, wow, that thing is big. Okay, anyway, dinner. We made it to dinner to this place called Chez Savy. It's over by Champs-Élysées, I believe. And you guys will see what I'm about to order. I've been having this lately over in Vegas a lot, so I can't wait to try it like actually here in France. First things first, champagne. Yum. And then also I think they serve this to just everybody once you sit down. There was a thing of bread, and then I'm not sure if I understood them correctly. It was pork pate. My untrained French palate tells me that it tastes a little bit more. It has the texture of like tuna. Don't let them hear this. They will kill me and ban me from France. People here have dinner more like around 8 o'clock-ish or so. Right now it is 8:17. Ooh, so I'm here during peak hour. And oh my God, I can't wait for these 2 items to come through. Y'all, it's here. Oh my God. I've had escargot before and I've had bone marrow before, but I've never had one that big. I don't think I have a bone that big in my body, in my entire body. I'm nervous. I'm nervous already. I didn't think I was gonna get this much bone marrow. I thought I was just gonna get one, but I thought about doing the same thing as yesterday and going to 2 places, but now I'm like, should I only just go to 1? This is the bone marrow. We're gonna try it by itself first. Okay, that is very yummy. Obviously, like my favorite one that I had was over in Vegas at Bar Bohème, because they added sugar to it and some other like tarragon, I believe it was. This I think it's just salt. It is very delicious though. If you guys can, don't be like me and actually come with friends to Paris so you could share everything, because yeah, like I don't know if my body is equipped to handle this much bone marrow. What? I feel like I'm back at the gynecologist. Oh my God. People are like, what kind of gyno are you going to? All right, let's try one of these. Fudge, I'm doing it wrong. Oh, sorry. I ordered it. Again, I've had escargot many times. I have to remind myself that it tastes just like a mushroom. And it does. It tastes just like a mushroom. Okay, I gotta finish this somehow, guys. All right, so I'm a little obsessed. All right, so second dinner now. This time we're here at Le Bistrot called Bert, and we're doing another steak frites. Dude, this one was fast. I don't know if they just have them done already, but I ordered and like within 2-3 minutes it was done. So the reason I've been wanting to try this one is because how good the au poivre sauce looks. It almost looks like it was made with heavy cream or something. So I really wanted to try this one. Even though the last one from yesterday, Le Relais de Contraire, something, all contrary. That was really good. So I wanted to try this one too. Oh my God, you have to look at how red this is. Well, not red, pink. I'm pretty sure the manager or the owner or something is sitting next to me because I keep looking over here. But oh, freaking well. Oh my God, y'all, that is so delicious. It's like tender, but it's chewy at the same time. It almost feels like, I don't know, it's crazy good. However, though, this one's like double the price. This one's $48 just for the steak. I think over there it was like $29, something like that, so it's a lot more expensive. But it's so good. Okay, now we have to try it with a fry. Oh, so good. I'm so glad I came here. I almost didn't. I was like, I should be healthy. But then I was like, wait, you're on vacation. Obviously, I would love to come back again in my life. But what if I don't? Mon ami Gabi, I'm going to need you guys to come send your chefs all the way over here and replicate the sauce. It's that good. Un croissant, s'il vous plaît, et un escargot chocolat pistache. Okay, I don't think I did too bad on the pronunciation. All right, so this is a place that a lot of people have been talking about, the du pain et des idées, which means bread and ideas. I got 2 different kinds. The first one I got is a croissant. Pretty good. And then this other one is kind of like a croissant, but it's like pinwheeled, and then it has chocolate and pistachio. Supposedly they're very famous for it, so let's see. Oh my God. I definitely like the escargot one better. Oh yeah, that's what's called. Escargot with chocolate and pistachio. Realistically, I think the croissant is just okay, but did you even go to Paris if you didn't have a croissant? So I had to try it. We made it in. It's a little hot in here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, we're now here at the Louvre, or Le Louvre. It's gonna sound super touristy, but we're gonna go see the Mona Lisa first because I think everybody should just look at it at least once in their life. And I heard it's a lot smaller than what you think. I am ready. I have Converse on, and I do not recommend you wear Converse on a long day of walking, but if you do, put little band-aids on your pinky toes because it hurts. Oh, my pinkies hurt so much, but the band-aids actually help a lot. So we're in the Mona Lisa room right now, but first of all, That painting right there is huge. That's like minimum 2 stories high. So it's a little chaotic here. But we go and take our picture and go. Where's she at? Is that her right there? Oh, look at that. Oh, she's cute. She's a small one, but she's cute. Look at how many people. Oh my God. Yeah, people were like fighting to get to the front. Okay, we're done with the Mona Lisa. Let's go explore the rest. Okay, things are getting a little weird. This place is huge. I'm sure you guys could probably figure, but yeah, it's huge. I don't even have a game plan. I'm just gonna walk in until I get tired. I want to give myself at least 2 hours in here. And it's only been like 55 minutes. Oh my God. We can do this, guys. We can do it. Y'all, you cannot tell me that this does not represent Vegas. When you try to carry the homies out of the club, when you look at your bottle service bill being way too much, and we got the bottle rats that are joining. And y'all, dollhouse of the century. Oh my God. Just look at those details right there. If you've never been, this actually kind of reminds me a lot of the Metropolitan Museum or the Met over in New York, but times 2 or 3. I like it. If I ever lived in Paris, I would love to do a challenge where I go to every single room in the Louvre. I did that in New York when I was in New York for like the month. I went to every single room in the Metropolitan Museum. It took me 5 hours to do it. So imagine here, 20 hours. For real though, y'all, I am tired. I need to sit down. My toes are barking like they've never barked before. So, this is a very important word I learned here. It means exit, but yeah, gotta learn that word, sortie. You know, the Louvre just tired me out so much, and I thought, wow, wouldn't it be awesome if there was some sort of way that I could see all the amazing attractions and be able to sit on my butt the entire time? And then I remembered we have Big Bus Tours. All right, so shout out to my friends over at Big Bus Tours in Las Vegas because I told them that I was going to Paris and I know they have like a tour here. So I asked if I could, you know, do their tour here and they said yes. So yeah, again, guys, I am so tired. But yeah, I think it's really cool that we could just sit our butts and, I don't know, go to all places because, again, we're only here once and I don't know, maybe like this tour will make us go somewhere that I didn't think to go to. I don't know, we shall see. And we get to see everything from the top of the bus instead of being down in the metro, which you don't really get to see much in there. Okay, I made it back to the house because I have some work to do. Gotta look over the video that's coming out tomorrow, and I'm tired. Hoping to get this done. It might take me, I'm not gonna lie, maybe an hour-ish or so, hour and a half. And then maybe we'll go to dinner after. Guys, I think I have a problem. This is my 3rd night getting steak frites. They're just so good. And I mean, the first 2 nights, the first 2 that I had, amazing. This was the longest line I've seen the entire time I've been here. I got La Formula, which comes with a walnut salad, and it's gonna come with the steak. It comes with a secret sauce that they supposedly have, but I also want to try their au poivre, so I want to see if they'll let me try both. Oh, and then also the salad is actually really good. I really like it. It's like a blue cheese or something like that, but they have like this little burner on the table, and they lit up some candles and then put a plate on top of it. I'm sure maybe that's where they'll put my food. I know if you have hot food to serve it on a hot plate, but it's interesting that they heat it up out here. I don't know. Okay, so they finally brought out the steak. I'm kind of dying right now because they put the plate in front of me, but then they put the steak plate on the fire now. And I'm like, would they think I'm like trash for eating the steak right off the hot plate? I don't know. I don't think they care. Ton of Americans in here. All right, so steak dipped in this like green. It's kind of green. It's like a green sauce. Trying to figure out what it is. I'm guessing it's like an au poivre sauce, also with like a little bit of greener. Ooh, that is yummy. Nice. Ooh, let's try the fries in the sauce now. Oh, here you eat fries with a fork, so hence. What? I need to figure out this sauce immediately. I'm gonna start making a poivre sauce at home from now on, guys. There goes my supposed plant-based diet at home. Again, I'm not sure what herbs it is. I'm sensing like white wine vinegar or something because it has like a little bit of acidity. I'm having a hard time trying to decide if I like this place or Le Relais better. Like the first place versus this place. Because the second place, the Paul Bert, was very delicious, but that was very expensive. I don't know if I could go back to that just because I'm craving steak frites. I'm gonna finish this for sure.
5 minutes later.
Yo, I ate that up. As you can see, there's no sauce left either because I grabbed the spoon, that one right there, as the culprit. Yeah, I ate all the sauce. And it made a mess too. Look at that. Oh, gross. I'm gonna pay l'addition, which is the check, and then I'm gonna go home. I gotta sleep. I gotta try to wake up early because I don't know. I don't wanna be waking up late and then wasting a day, you know? I go home and sleep. Oh, that was so good.